We're very aware of the fact that we're meant to be here. God really confirmed that, gave us a wonderful present on Monday. We landed and we met this lady, and we came to her home. She gave us the keys for her car and she said, "Safe travel, bye." And I mean, how does this happen? That you arrive in a country and a person who you've just met gives you their car key and lets you go off in their vehicle. That is an experience of the Lord, right? So there's off we go, and this is completely new to me. I've never borrowed somebody's car before, so I was feeling a little bit anxious about it, and I had to pray and pray. And we get to Okahanga, and we were overnighting there because it was too late, because we were warned, don't drive down to Swakopmund in dusk and dark. So we thought, okay, we'll overnight there because we only got there at 5 or 6 or whatever, 6 o'clock, whatever the time was. And we walk into this little guest place that we're staying at, and I get my phone to check the emails because we haven't checked emails all day because we've been in transit. And the first email I read says, "Hi, I wonder if you could help me with some things with Oikos. We are based in Namibia and Okahanga." Yes, then there's her name and her 2 phone numbers. Now the thing is, people don't. I'm sure when you write to Oikos or to anybody else, you don't put, "I live here and here's my number." You don't do that, right? You just write the email. If you might have a signature which gives away, but I would say 90% of the emails we get, we have no clue where they came from. Absolutely no clue. So I'm going to stop there and ask a little practical thing. Please, if you're using Oikos website, for any purpose, on the left-hand side it says your contact details, that's where you live. Even if it's in Osikosi somewhere and it's got no particular address or whatever, you put that. So that when we come to Namibia, we will be able to reach you and tell you, "Oh, look, these are the Namibian people, let's let them know we're coming." You see, you can't put Cape Town address or Joburg or where your sister lives in Rustenburg or whatever it might be for your parcels to be delivered to. So that's just a little practical thing on the side. So now, back to the story of God's present. We arrive there in Okahanga and we get this email. So I didn't even hesitate. I just phoned this lady and I said to her that we have just arrived in Okahanga 5 minutes ago, and we're here for the night. We're leaving in the morning to go to Swakopmund. Where can we meet you? And this person knew nothing about Oikos, knew nothing about this kind of home education. They're from South Africa. They've lived here for a year, and they were called by God to base themselves in Okahanga, and it had been a tough year for them. And so we could have the evening with them. So to us, it was just an introduction into Namibia of exactly why it is so that God needed us to be here.